Chili dog. Okay, guys, what's up? Sam Clear 90 here, and we're back for the NR2004 Whole Food Series. Today's Dr. Pepper 300, first of the night. The first race of the night is, here's the point standings, obviously, after race 16. Everyone else within a race back, so needs Kenny Rack to do bad. He leads by 147 over Vernon Davis and 151 over Erickson. Then everyone else I didn't even bother to calculate because you get the point. It's far back. There's everybody else. Callaway hasn't hit 800 yet. He is last. So let's do this. Let's do this thing. All right. We go all the way to, here we go, 24 laps, not 32. 32 is the ShopRite race right after this. So stay tuned for that. ShopRite series. Pepsi 400 happens right after this premiere. So right after this premiere is the ShopRite Pepsi 400. So stay tuned for that. And here's practice.
You need to be watched.
Yos Rodriguez looks like he's gonna win that. Rodriguez leads. Revler last. That's not good, but it's whatever. And Chris Steele on pole with Super Speedway ace Jackson Mandel sitting second. Racks up in fourth. Fifth is Davis, but don't matter where you qualify, even though almost everyone that performs good is in the top 10. Matters where you finish because this track is insane. Reese Turner wins the happy hour.
Drivers.
Oh! No way. No shot. Kenny Rack with an issue before the dude. He has to get back. He's going to probably get past the finish line. If he can make it there, he will get 7 points to start the race. But Kenny Rack with an issue, which is going to be severe to his points. Chris Steele is going to lead him to the green as Kenny Rack goes to the pit road. Let's see if he'll get his 7 points at least. Green flag is going to come out for the first of 24 laps at Daytona. Green flag is out for Chris Steele as Kenny Rack will make his way down pit road. Let's see if it's not a terminal issue. As he has made it past the line, so he will get 7 points if he DNFs right here. And he'll try to fix that car. We'll still see what's up with it. As they're 3 wide already, coming off turn 2, is Yos Rodriguez going to try to make it to the inside and try to make it work as Mandel is going to try to make it work on the outside as Edwin Luck way off the track. I don't know what he just did and what he is doing, but it looks not safe. And he is going to... Oh, I think he just had an issue and he just got off the track. He is off the pace. As the Super Speedways, Jackson Mandel leads. Maximus Abel is now going to try to capitalize and get to third. And looks like, let's see, the 31 has come back out, but he will probably be lapped as they're coming on fast. So, and they're 4 wide, so let's see if they're going to get caution out before he gets lapped. And it looks like they keep it clean as they're probably going to get around the 31 here as he comes out and the pack is right behind him. So this is going to be interesting to watch. It might cause a wreck here as the 25 is going to get around him and so is the 00. Slows down the entire bottom lane. And now they're gone. What the heck? What? We did not expect lap traffic on lap 2, but yeah, here we are. The top 7 have just disappeared. Let's see if they can catch back up here. Rack still not up to speed. Can't even top 175, so something's definitely wrong with that car. Evan Smith leads. We got Edwin Luck as well coming up here, so he could slow them down and squish the pack back together. And Smith's going to go. Revler and Oddball get held up, but everyone else is going to wheeze on by, except the 8 car. So yeah, what is happening right now? No idea. Looks like the 31 has been shuffled by everybody now that Hills gets around him. Um, and now these guys have to do the best they can. I still see them all coming into a pack. There's no way they're all going to string out for the rest of the race. They're going to come back as these guys have strung back. So that was weird. That minor setback is going to force them all to regroup. It looks like Edwin Luck's able to come back into the pace, so he's not like Rack, who has a serious issue. I don't know what's up with the 31. Win Hall leads, but it looks like Mandel's going to get back his leads. The top four are gone. That's Win Hall, Mandel, Rodriguez, and Devin Smith. Now everyone else is coming back into this one pack, and then this little mini pack behind them with Darren Hillis Jr. all the way in the back. They try to catch up to Ox, and those guys I think I think are gone. There's no way those guys can catch back up. I think they're far away. Yeah, those guys are too far. These guys have been separated, so this is all gonna they need a caution. That's what those guys need. They've caught the top four. The top 20 have ran away from everybody. The bottom 10 are in their own little pack that can't get over 190 for whatever reason. Fast slap is Jack Sloan, who is in that group, in the main group. He's right now in the top 10. Oh. Alright, I just wanted to make sure that the sound was working. Alright, now that they're in the 20-car pack, they could wreck again, and these guys are not looking to catch back up. They are 5 seconds off the pace, off the leader, so it's really down to these 20 cars. And it's lap 6 as Harry Oddball takes the lead. Everyone that has won in this series has one win aside from Vernon Davis in the 54, who has 4 victories this year. He's the only one with multiple, as he's sitting runner-up in the standings. To Rack, who is still out there. 19 cars in this pack, plus lap car Edwin Luck. It's the 31 still driving around really slow, just trying to get laps in. As here comes Oliver Erickson trying to redeem himself from the 7 points he gained last race, to try to get as many points as possible on Rack. These guys can't get past the 31 points, but they can get a max of 108 on him. The 31's only way of gaining more points is if they wreck. Oh, that was a little sketchy there. That almost wrecked. Logan Revler will take the second spot from Karen Abel, as Jack Sloan continues to lead. Edwin Luck's probably going to be a little spoiler here. He's in 29th right now, a lap down, looking to get his lap back. Uh-oh. And there goes Erickson. Oh, Rodriguez is around all the way to the bottom. He's in the grass. He's going to come back in here. Uh-oh. Oh, goodness me. He's back on the pack. Almost takes out the rest of the crew, but that's going to slow down the second pack even more once they get back to him. And that pack has lost a car, so that pack will gain, but they're now 6 seconds back, so. Michael Ogson leads now as Revler led that lap, but Davis will take the lead. Hudson won in Talladega not too long ago, but Davis will take the lead. I know these guys can wreck at one point. Like that. Looking a little sketchy there between the 5, 65, 15, and 79. Okay, making contact. How did they keep that sticking? How did they keep it going? Crazy. Like they can, so it's not impossible. Now Nigel Carson's gonna take the lead. It looks like Turbo Meme is now trying to stretch out, but he gets caught. It looks like because they got to Rodriguez, so he slowed everyone down. Wait, what? Now they're 7 seconds back, so they're just not gaining anything. Their only chance to catch back up and contend for the win any of those cars is if one of these guys calls a caution up here. Ivan Earl's getting a push from Lenny Carson to try to catch to Nigel Carson, and that's looking sketchy over there. They got to chill out here. It's the 0-2 Vodball gets moved to the top. Now the Carson siblings will take the front two spots, and Lenny takes the lead with Ricky Nevins behind her. Flint Byron and Chris Steele and the others will follow. These 10-9 cars. Oh, and they're catching up to the 31 again. Oh. And now he's in the direct middle spot. Oh! Oh my gosh. That could have been bad. Rack holds up literally everyone and almost wrecks Lenny Carson in the process. And her and Ricky Nevins are just gonna go away from everybody. Now Rack's holding up the whole pack here, and he's gonna separate them. And we're almost halfway through, so he's bound to come back at least one more time. And the outside line is destroyed. Trying to do everything they can to get away from that 31 here. He's holding up everyone. Looks like Maximus will be the last one in that train to get around him. But looks like they didn't separate too much. They're still able to come back. And that 24 and 33 are definitely going to get caught because they're going side by side with no draft. Oddball still on the outside of the 31. He could probably fall off. He's going to fall off if he doesn't get past him. All right. As they've caught the 33 and 24, Oddball has fallen off the draft. Oh no. Not good for the 0-2 here. He is fallen off the draft. He's sitting in 19th. So now with the pack has lost in yet another car. So we're on lap 13. And it looks like we got these guys trying to come back. Vernon Davis and Maximus Abel. They should be able to come back though. As Oddball, I don't think can at all. And Kenny Rack's gonna probably slow down these guys way more. So it's not gonna be good. Rack has the slowest fast lap at 50 seconds. And Rack's gonna slow down this pack even. And they gained a whole second, but now Rack's gonna make them get all their time back. So as now they are losing time. As Oddball loses the draft, Davis is gonna come back because he's going faster than them. Oddball's gonna get reeled in by that second pack if they don't wreck soon, and they're gonna have to get to a pit cycle, and then they're gonna string out like crazy. So we need a caution if we don't want them to string out. As Ivan Earls will take the lead with the 00 of Devin Smith behind him.
It's acceleration mode 203. It's acceleration mode 203.
10 laps to go with no pitting has started yet, so it's gonna probably be another fuel one. Oh, Revler here trying to squeeze it in, but he's not gonna. The Super Speedway ace himself, Jackson Mandel, he's stayed in front of every Super Speedway practically. His nearest win was at Coca-Cola, where he lost to Maximus Abel, who's right behind him. That was his best chance. Nevins. We don't need the guys up high in points record now. That would be the worst situation. There goes Mandel to the bottom. His teammate Edwin Luck's playing the role of spoiler right now. So Rack should come up at least one more time because it took him 10 laps to catch back to the 31. But they're probably going to pit, so they're probably not going to catch back up. Kenny Rack will probably not be a worry anymore, as he only was able to split 2 cars away from the lead pack. Teammates Davis and Erickson trying to move up. Can Flint Byron try to get his first win of the season? He's trying. He's going to go for the lead. He's up in the top 10 points. He has no wins. Neither does Nevins or Carson or Erickson, for that matter. He's second practically. I mean, he would take second in points if the race ended right now because Davis is behind him. Look at Rodriguez. He's got left side damage too. Edwin Luck looking to be a spoiler now. He's pushing Byron as far as he can. Oh, man. And now Luck's all the way on the outside, so... Uh-oh, looks like some cars are pitting. And indeed, there goes one of them. Logan Revler comes in to start the cycle, and so does Chris Steele. The severe undercut might be their downfall now. Tom Abel and Rodriguez and Hillington come down as well to try their pit strategy. As Colin Jack will take the lead coming off turn 2 with push from Reese Turner. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, and there goes Erickson. What a save by the 13 there. What a save. And there goes Jack Sloan. Causes a wreck. Byron's around. He saves it. Caution is out. But what in the... Oh, there is no caution out. What? Huh? The 6 car just did a immense, crazy save. What a save. As the 4 gets into the 6 car, gets whacked into a 360 and saves it. It knocks Devin Smith out of his chance to pit, though, which sucks. And now everyone's coming out. That could have been crazy. Now Reese Turner is going to hold, looks like he's going to get the lead as Tom Abel and Hillington hold up Colin Jack. Revler has some rear end damage. Someone probably hit him on pit road as he's going to start passing people. I don't think he's going to get to the cars all the way in front of him, really. Who knows? Maybe the undercut did work. There goes Rack going super slowly around the field. As these guys came in. Except, wait, Turner didn't. Turner's doing a Josh Turner. He's staying out to the end. As we're closing in, that lap counter's ticking, ticking, ticking. Where is that 41? Look at the 11 gaining spots and spots. He's probably going to get around Oxen, too. And indeed he will, and obviously he'll get around Rack. Hopefully, at least. Oh, wait. Oh, he's going to... Couldn't squeeze it. He's going to wait for him as he holds up Ogson. Carson's probably going to give Revler a push to get around. As Revler's almost in the top 10. As he's going to get around some other guys that are coming out. So he's going to get a top 10 probably. There goes Turner coming in now. He is the leader with 4 laps to go once they hit the line. So this is going to be close. Colin Jack is sitting second, I think. With these guys hot on their tail. Look at Byron. Could he come back from a 360 spin heading into pit road to win? That would be insane. And now first they got to get through these guys here before they can get to Jack. As Turner comes out, and the 47 just comes off turn 4. Could the overcut work? I doubt it, but 4 laps to go. Colin Jack should be leading once he gets around Turner, and these guys are coming. These guys can't catch back up, but I don't know if they can. But these guys are in an 8-car package. There goes Kenny Rex, so he's definitely not going to be a nuisance anymore. These guys have their own little pack coming as they're catching up to the 44s. He's still leading somehow. The overcut might have actually worked. I think this is the first time I've ever seen an overcut work. Reese Turner is going to be holding his lead with his overcut strategy for the time being, as here comes the pack of cars that their strategies work, including 360 Byron. It's the Byron 360. Reese Turner holds his lead, just 3 laps to go, and these guys are probably going to catch back up now that the 44 held them down. And the pack increases more. 4 more cars added. That's the top. Well, that's the top 11. That means, yep, 11 cars were able to contend for the victory here with just 3 to go. Only one spin happened that wasn't for a caution, and that car is literally contending for the victory as Oliver Ericsson leads down the backstretch. There goes Nevins to the bottom. Nevins will take the lead coming to 2 laps to go. And Byron, Oggs, and Earls and Harrison are on the bottom lane with lap car Edwin Luck. His strategy worked. Sucks that he had a problem at the beginning of the race, though. 2 laps to go for Ricky Nevins. Oh my, no. Wait, why is he 20? Oh, Rodriguez retired. And there goes Ericsson and Turner. They're gone. Rack probably just ended these guys' days, and there goes Mandel to try to keep it going. Can they catch these guys now? They're coming to the white. Oh my gosh, this is going to be crazy. Rack, what are you doing? He's going to get 12 points now that Rodriguez retired, so they won't maximize. These guys are still side by side. Can Mandel catch them? Coming to the white here. These guys trying to salvage what they could get. 1 lap to go. Reese Turner leads. He has a win at Manny Pocono, looking for win number 2. Ericsson has no wins yet. And here he goes to the bottom. Mandel's coming. He's got so much speed compared to the 13. And there he goes. The 13's just going to leave the inside lane open. He slows down, and here comes Byron, who's going even faster. The 6 car he's getting a push from Colin Jack. The Super Speedway Ace out in front of the last lap once again. Is Byron going to go to the bottom? Or will Jack beat him to it? Jack beats him to it. Coming off the final corner, Jackson Mandel, the Super Speedway Ace, gets his first win at Daytona. What the heck was this race? A caution-free Daytona race on 110% difficulty. Jackson Mandel gets it done. Flint Byron second, Colin Jack third, Maximus Abel, Oliver Ericsson rounds up the top 5, so he'll get a bunch of points compared to Rack's 12. Man, I hope you like that video, but please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, which will be happening in a few seconds because the ShopRite Daytona 500 race is happening, and right after this premiere is over in the next 5 seconds. I hope you like that video. Please like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.